I'm Fraser, and Chris and I are the co-founders of Slate. We're making spreadsheets simple. KPMG, PwC, the Ministry of Defense, and the world's biggest hedge fund, Bridgewater Associates, are currently trialing our software. Excel is the most important piece of software in the world and is used by 1 billion people. It drives every major business decision. Excel rules the world. Sadly, though, sometimes it breaks it too. Take, for example, the recent spreadsheet model developed by 2 leading Harvard economists. They missed out 5 rows of data from their Excel model. Unfortunately, this meant that their result was the exact opposite of the correct answer. Worse still, that result was used to drive trillions of dollars of government austerity measures across the globe. Whoops. And here's the thing, an error could be hidden in one of 100,000 cells within 30 different worksheets. From our conversations with users, we found that finding one of these errors might take 4 hours at a time. One user told us about an error that meant that his firm was 40% over budget for one project. They have 500 projects a year. Spreadsheets are powerful, but there's one big problem. They're hard to understand. Slate solves this. Human beings don't think in rows and columns. They think in relationships between numbers. Slate transforms an existing spreadsheet from tables to trees. It allows the user to trace from the final value right the way back to the source of the error. Right, okay then. But you might be asking, can you not do this in Excel at the moment? Well, and I hate to say this here, but this is Microsoft's latest attempt, and it takes 20 minutes to load. Slate takes seconds. Spreadsheet, making finding mistakes significantly easier and faster. In fact, one of our users told us that he could find an error 4 times faster with Slate. As a pair of Cambridge engineers, Chris and I have felt this pain ourselves as analysts in the oil and gas industry. Together, we've built a version of Slate that's being used right now. These 4 firms approached us and are currently trialing our software. And since we launched Slate 4 weeks ago, we've processed over 1,000 spreadsheets. The number of users has grown by 75% each week. We're focusing on the 10 million power users of Excel and are currently in the process of closing a deal with our first paying customer at the London Metal Exchange. We live in a world where decisions are made based upon numbers that are spewed out by black boxes. Not anymore. We're Slate and we're looking to raise £250,000 to make spreadsheets simple.